Well, hello, Cancer, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for July 20th through the 26th. And we're going to just dive in and see what the cards are revealing for the week ahead. So let's jump in. Let's get started. Hope everyone's doing well, enjoying the summer months. And let's see what crystal's coming through for you, Cancer. Okay. We have Labradorite, your psychic ability, your third eye chakra. That is your intuition. That is your perception on things. It's about trusting your gut instincts. And actually, this is Labradorite. Really can catch the light. Look at how beautiful that is. All right, Cancer. Let's see what the AKashic Records Oracle cards have to say. What message is coming through for Cancer for this week ahead? And again, it's for the upcoming week, July 20th through the 26th. We have forgiveness. Withholding forgiveness only hurts you and prolongs the pain. It's time to forgive someone or maybe even yourself so you can stay on the path of your highest potential. For some Cancers, I think it's in regards just forgive yourself and be able to move on. Yeah. Let's see what else is coming out. Let's see what the angels have to say. What's the message for Cancer? Could be that you're really hard on yourself, Cancer, so you really need to just forgive yourself for whatever you're holding yourself accountable for. We have clarity. Yes, you are getting some clarity. So trust yourself and the universe to make the necessary changes to achieve your goals. And soon you'll gain clarity about your life's purpose. So it's always interesting when the numerology goes backwards, 5, 4, 3. It's like you taking the action would then continue it to 2, 1. And there you go. You'll be able to achieve your goals. So maybe stop being so hard on yourself is one of the messages coming through. You know, trust your gut instincts. Trust that maybe you did the best that you could. So what's coming through for Cancer? I did pull out the Trippin Waite tarot deck here. It's a 60s based theme created by Battersby, an artist in Ireland. Very colorful deck. And the first one we had fall out was the Hermit. That is the star of hope. So you might spend some time alone in your thoughts and trying to think things through and forgive yourself. Don't hold yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself and hold yourself, accountable for something that maybe you had no other option. So the Hermit is a major arcana card. So it's the change that's coming in. It's that spending that time in introspection. And, the Labradorite crystal is about your perception on things, your third eye chakra, and just trusting what your intuition is telling you. Your intuition will be 10 times kinder than how I feel like you're holding yourself accountable for something and you need to just forgive yourself, drop it, and let it go. So this is that time of introspection to kind of think things through. That one definitely wanted to come out. Let's see what else we have. We have the Two of Cups here, and it says, make love, not war. Very much a 60s phrase. There could be someone that is the complete opposite of you, Cancer. Maybe coming, a different background, a different perspective. You might have misjudge them on something, and maybe you don't have an opportunity to clear things up. So you need to, once again, forgive yourself in the matter, because you realize possibly that you really misjudged a situation or an individual. So Two of Cups can be in regards to a love partner, a friendship, even a co-worker, anybody around you. It is a connection. So we'll see why the Two of Cups specifically is coming in, but there can be, the forgiveness can be tied specifically to this card. Oh, look at this. For your happiness. Absolutely. You know, trust yourself in the universe to make the necessary changes so you can achieve your goals, and you'll gain that clarity about your life purpose. So this is the happily ever after card, the 10 of Cups here, where this is achieving your goals. This is what you're striving for. You know, if you're trying to get into a house instead of renting, or if you want to start a family, if you want to find someone that you can spend your life with. So this is all about bringing in that happiness and joy. And it's kicking off with the Hermit, where you're really deciding what's going to make you happy. How do you want to move forward? We have the Page of Wands. This is certainly good news coming in, and I love, he's looking at the new growth here. This is the new game plan that you're putting into place. And you're doing that. It has a lot to do with forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and moving on. This is then staying on the path of your highest potential. And here, this is good news coming in with this Page of Wands. The pages are the messengers of the court card. So this could be some kind of news that's coming in. Very good news in regards to, it falls right after the 10 of Cups here. So keep in mind that countdown, that 5, 4, 3. It's going to be up to you to set things in motion for 2 and 1, taking that action. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have the King of Cups. King of Cups is someone that kind of keeps his feelings and emotions in check. And maybe with the forgiveness message here, you need to let them out. At least, you know, get them out. You don't have to do any kind of apologies. This is about forgiving someone else, forgiving yourself, either or, and letting it go. So you don't have to have that person in front of you. But King of Cups is... can be turbulent waters. You're trying to sort things through. You can see that with the Hermit card, but this is playing out in the background, and it is about getting a handle on your emotions, your feelings, you know, listening to your inner guiding voice, you know, and not be so hard on yourself. So trust yourself and the universe to make these kind of changes. That's going to bring you into this 10 of Cups energy, you know, what it is that you're hoping for and wishing for and working towards. So let's take a look and see a little bit more information with the Hermit. That's the change that's going to take place. That's being honest with yourself, forgiving yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself, Cancer. Oh, look at this, the 10 of Pentacles. All will be well. All will be well. Wow. That's really, you know, kind of really getting clarity in regards to your life purpose. So, and it's going to be a very profitable one at that. So how about this 2 of Cups here? There could be some kind of business partnership with the 2 of Cups. Somebody that is a complete opposite of you is what I'm picking up. And you're going to be standing at the crossroads. And look at, you have a couple of options. So looking to go down a new path, a new journey, a new game plan, definitely here. Listening to your gut instincts. And we have the 10 of Cups. And that's what you're headed for. a much better, oh yeah, look at this, the Six of Cups. This is generosity, kindness. You could be kind of like remembering simpler times. That could be part of, just letting things go, just forgiving yourself, letting things go, realizing you did the best you could in a certain situation for some of you. But this is now with the 6 energy, it's going down the right path. It could be someone from your past is showing up, someone that you used to enjoy being friends with. I'm picking up. We've got that King of Cups where you're kind of keeping your emotions in check this week. So there's something here, a really very nostalgic. Let's see, the Page of Wands, the good news coming in. Something new is brewing. It's whatever it is that you've been very focused on here with the Queen. So you have the Queen and the King of Cups. So driven by your emotions, Cancer, you're a water sign. And you've got the support of the King and Queen of Cups. So that could actually represent someone around you that really can help you work your feelings through, work things through in regards to this, so you can stay on this path of your highest potential, which we're seeing here in the cards. I see some kind of connection, it could be someone from the past that you're connecting up with at this time. And I love that the Ten of Cups is coming out because it's all going to be a path working in your favor. So if you do have the Labradorite crystal, Cancer, have it with you or wear it for the week. But there's something very profitable. We've got the Ten of Pentacles here, that your game plan that you're putting through, that you're thinking through with the Hermit card energy, you're making a change. It's a necessary change, which is part of this not being so hard on yourself. And some kind of connection, standing at the crossroads, this is what you're going after. And that is the focus, kind of keeping your emotions in check so that you can actually really focus in on what you truly desire. All right, Cancer, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you love and abundance. See you next time.